Hi guys, Tara Malarkey here, and in this video I'm going to share with you why I love sales and why you should too, and why you probably don't right now, and it's holding you back from selling at your highest level, but also giving your genius to the world at your highest level. So there was a long time in my life that I hated sales. I would get off the phone with someone who told me no, and I would say, I never want to do this again. Like, it felt like heartbreak to me, right? I had such a wound about being rejected, and I made that mean something about myself, that I wasn't worthy, that my program wasn't worthy, and it was so not true. Now I know that, and I'm on a mission to help you with this too, okay? So why I love sales now is because I understand it. I understand it as such a gift, especially coaching, because what you're doing when you're selling coaching is that you are just inviting someone to take a step forward into the highest level of themselves, right? And if you believe in yourself, which you might have to do some work on your own belief, but if you believe in yourself that you can hold a container for them, that you know what's going to happen for them once they step in. This is an amazing gift, okay? And that's what selling is. Because when someone just transfers money to you and they say, okay, I'm all in on myself, they go all in on themselves, okay? The other way that we make sales really easy, and why so many female leaders don't like sales, is because they don't know how to have a process around sales. They're out there trying to get discovery or sales conversations with anyone, and they get on the phone with someone and this person is not the right fit at all. So what we've done is that we have a sales process that, in fact, does the selling for us. So what could happen for you if you had a sales process that did the selling for you, meaning someone gets on the phone with you and they already know that they want to work with you. They already know that your program or what you teach is what they need. They already know that it costs money. They already know that they're your ideal client. Yeah? Don't you think that would make the sales process so much easier? Yeah. So that's why you need a sales process. And I want to just share with you how the sales process works with us. Pretty much we have one epic piece of marketing. It's usually some kind of video or webinar, and it teaches here on autopilot in this video about me and what I do. And our clients have implemented this as well. And only after that video is when they can book a sales conversation. Now, if you have this dialed in and you have created a webinar that actually showcases what your opportunity is for this person, you handle their objections right on this video. You know already why they're scared to take the next step, and you answer these questions right in here. You call forth the women or the men that are maybe ambitious and brave. You tell in that webinar that those who are committed to staying small, you're not going to work with them, right? So they don't book a call, right? You can prime your people, and a certain percentage of these, it might only be 5% who watch this thing, will book a sales conversation. And you know what the crazy thing is? That even at 5%, your business, if you have a good offer, right, that's 5 to 10K, this is profitable. Only 5% of people need to book a conversation with you, and it will still be profitable, right? You can have an ad going to this, getting in front of people on autopilot. So the webinar and the video does the selling for you. It makes your process so much easier. It makes getting on the phone with someone so much more juicy, so much more fun. They love it and you love it because you're actually having an aligned conversation. Okay? So what it does, this piece that's so needed, right? If you don't have it, this is what you need because it will bring people to you that already love you. It also weeds out tire kickers. These are the people who just troll the internet, right? And they want something for free, or they are never going to buy, or they're more committed to being a victim, or whatever the case may be. They're not ready yet, right? It weeds them out because they watch this and they can feel you. They can feel your frequency. They hear what you're saying. You're calling them forward. You're saying, here's what's possible for you. Let's have a conversation. And the people who are afraid, they won't do it. You see? And so without this, you might get a lot of these people on the phone because they weren't able to go through this one piece of epic marketing. You see? And see how simple this is? It's one time. You don't need to do this every week. You can let this run and run and run and run for a year, for 2 years, for however long it runs and works and it's relevant. It brings you people. It brings you your people. Okay? So that's why I love sales now, because I've learned that it's a gift for the person to invite them into a container with us, but we also have a sales process that makes it really easy. The last piece that I'll share with you, if you really don't like sales, is that now I have people, I have a team that does these conversations for me so I can stay in my genius zone, and you can do that too. You can do that too, so I want you to have that in your vision. I'd like you to get good at this, like I did, but then once you have that in place, you can actually hand this conversation off to someone else. Now let me tell you, this is relevant if you're in the relationship niche, if you're in the female empowerment niche, if you're in the health niche, if you're in the business or money niche, right? There's endless possibilities, and it's for all coaches or consultants. I love you. Book a call right here with our team, and we will walk through how this can work for you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.